Game about to tip off in just a moment. Welcome to this FIBA WBLA Qualifiers semifinal matchup. APR versus Les Hippos. Both teams center stage, ready for tip-off. Officials ready to get the game going. And away we go. Hippos will start with the ball. Hand off on the outside. Looking for space, sets a screen, switch defense. Steps back, pass to the interior. That's going to be stolen away, going the other direction. APR able to get it down the floor before being stolen by Hippos. And a three-pointer to start for Les Hippos. The 5 on the floor for this matchup, starting with APR Women BBC, Itali Lucas, Destiny Veloxi, with Kamba Diakite, Yassine Diop, and Alexis Fake Davis. That's your 5 on the floor for APR. Davis, drive, layup, no good. Tipped away. It'll be Hippos' ball. Speaking of Les Hippos, their 5 on the floor. Ninette Uineza, along with Didio Sabine, Bata Hamill, Brittany Autry, and Shaquana Collins. The first bucket moments ago was by Bata Hamill. 3 attempted, and that's back-to-back threes to start off the game for Los Hippos. Pops to the left, looking for space, stops, thought about a 3, instead will pass it over to the corner. Rotates around the defense, underneath, layup, good for 2. So Alexis Davis will start off APR with their first bucket of the game. About a minute in. A little over a minute past. The right side. Diakite stops, pops a 3, hand closing out. The defense will be just enough. Offensive rebound will give them a second opportunity. Mid-range, can't get it to fall. Davis in the post, and the offensive board turns into another 2 points for APR. To the block, in the post. Autry up, no good. Baseball pass down the floor, 3-on-1. Moving the ball well, goes up for 2, gets a friendly roll, and 1 opportunity for APR. Destiny Veloxi will go to the line. Settling into the line. Shot is up and good. And looks like we have a foul on the play that gives APR possession. Bata Hamill called for it. Lucas called for traveling. 7-6. Both teams have already started on their own short runs. A 6-0 run to start the game for Les Hippos. APR went on a 7-0 run. They're in the middle of it right now. They could build on it. Opposite side, 3 attempted. 3 is good. That'll end the 7-0 run for APR. Abada Hamel from beyond the arc. Davis, hands off. 3 attempted. Filuxi, no good. Rebounded by Sabine. Up the floor. Collins, 3, no good. Filuxi will pass down the floor. Diakite Euro steps their way to another 2 points. Ties it up at 9 each. 6:15 left in the first quarter. Thank you for joining us here on FIBA Basketball. I'm Justin Taylor bringing you the action for this one. We appreciate you joining us on YouTube to watch this matchup. Over 650 viewers at this time. 3 goes up and in for the Hippos. Hesitates, kick to the corner. In the post, no good. As it stands, 9-12, Hippos are scoring exclusively from beyond the arc. Whistle blows the play dead. Goes on a baseline drive, draws contact. That'll be 2 free throws at the line for APR. That'll send Diop to the line. Second shot falls in. Miss one, make one at the charity stripe halfway through the first quarter. 3 from the corner, no good. You're going to say out of bounds. Foot was on the line. We'll give Les Hippos the ball. On the wing, out to the corner. Collins with a step back 2, no good. A competitive start in this one, 10-12. Back and forth they've been going. And a great cut down the middle for 2 points. Davis has 6 points in this one. Collins, pass inside, in the post, up for 2. Deflected away, Davis with the rebound. Biloxi. Handoff, layup, good. Ikide with the points, Diop with the assist. To the right wing. In the post. No good. Kinga just couldn't get anything going. Tries to float a pass over the defense. was intended for Davis. Well, we're going to have a short break here with a timeout on the floor. 14-12, APR leading this one early, but it is a close contest. We'll be back right after this break.
I can't tell you everything. You gotta know. Once they switch with the guard and the big, just go post up. I can't tell you that.
Play with Judith. Ça, you screen from Judith, screen from you. Now get the ball. Hey, je parle là. Et il y a les casses et toi. C'est Lucas qui te prend. Joue avec Lucas. Ici. Saute pas. Il y a un mismatch. Side Brittany and Gigi. Now. Yeah, she must stay there. She must stay there. Saute pas. Joue, il y a un mismatch. Ça va? Je vais une faute. This edge only.
Courez les filles, courez.
Courez
chaque fois, courez chaque fois.
Davis setting at the line. This is going to be blown on the miss. Looks like it was a violation, so first shot was made. (15-12). 3:30 remaining. From the corner, Trey Paul falls. These Hippos continue to score from beyond the arc, and only exclusively from three. Rattles one in. Dolly Lucas with their first bucket of the game. Backdoor cut. Rattles in and out. That would have been the first 2-point shot made for the Hippos. In the post, kick out, left wing, three. Good! Yassine Diop. And apologies, Dolly Lucas for three. And actually, I will stand corrected once more. It was Yassine Diop who nailed that three-pointer. It was Dolly Lucas on the assist. (21-15), approaching 2 minutes left in the first. Driving into the paint, up for two, draws contact, free throws at the line. Shot will drop in. Hop step. Thought about kicking to the corner. Instead will now have it on the inside. 6-second shot clock. Post move. Doesn't work out. Screen left. Pass to the interior. Out to the corner. 3. No good. Pump fakes all around. Stops, pops, another 3 attempt. No good. 1:10 remaining. Fast break. Collins to the rim. Up for 2. Draws the contact. Will go to the line. Two for 2 at the line. Makes it a 1-possession game. Lucas hands off. Diop. Biloxi draws the contact. First free throw for Biloxi does fall in, making it a 3-point game, looking to get it up to 4 once again. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. We thank you for joining us. Over 900 viewers. Shot did fall, but waiting to see what the call is. Looks like it does count. 45 seconds. Tipped away out of bounds near the corner. Seconds in this 1-point game. Puts it in. Six seconds. Takes a small fade. It'll be a 3-point game here at the end of the first quarter. We'll have more action upcoming in just a little bit. Stick around. Through the contact, 2 points. Biloxi will go to the line. (27-22) early into the second quarter. Out of bounds, and it'll be Hippos ball. Correction, it'll be Hippos ball. At the line, Hamill. First free throw drops in. Second one is good. So they go 1 for 2 during their visit to the stripe. Over to the right side. Biloxi takes the 3 off the backboard. No good. Offensive board. Davis in the post. Can't get that one to reach the rim. Collins spins, drive, kick. 3 doesn't fall. Ball's going to be tipped on the rebound attempt. Out of bounds. (27-23). No good on the layup attempt. Fast break. Collins kicks to the corner. Mid-range shot doesn't fall. Three attempted and good. Itali Lucas from beyond the arc. 7-point game. Tried to go on a little bit of a cycle there on the spin, just lost possession of the ball. It'll be an easy layup at the other end for Diakite. Pick and roll situation, goes for 2, overshoots it. 9-point game. Collins goes up. It's going to be deflected away. APR to the rim. Up for two. Good. Tried to get a little pick and roll action. That's going to be passed over to the left wing instead. Up to the elbow, back to Collins. Takes the 3, foot near the line, but not on it. That'll be a miss and rebounded by Italy. Lucas hands off and a collision. And we'll see what the officials decide on this one. Looks like Diop will go to the bench. As they have a timeout situation. It is a timeout by APR. We'll be back.
Time the plays. You like to call 4, okay? Remember that. If you call, you close. But let's go triple, okay? We have 4, 5, 1 with the ball, 3, 2, okay? This goes this way. Okay, this come and ask for the ball, pop out. Ok? Tu vas jouer 4.
C'est moi le pas. Triple.
Chichi Urim. Triple. You run triple.
Open.
Returning to play, and on that previous play, the decision ended up being a personal foul against Shekinah Collins. And she did shove the player into the teammate for that collision. Baseline drive, kick out to the wing. Goes up for 2, and they are struggling on the interior. These Hippos have made 6 of 12 three-pointers, but they are 0 for 11 from inside the arc. In the corner. Drive, and that's going to be out of bounds. Launches it up, and that's going to be tipped away. Diop. Drive, one defender to beat, hesitates, goes up for 2. And they'll call a travel. Flings it up, kicks out. Diagonal pass to the corner, 6-second shot clock. Floats the shot. Short. Rebounded. APR. 13-point lead here with 5:15 remaining roughly as it's intercepted. They'll call a traveling violation. Picked up that pivot foot in an attempt to pass and just held on to it. Lucas passes over to the left side. Diop for three. Recognizes it might not go in. Goes straight for to try to get her own rebound. It'll end up in the hands of Les Hippos. Three attempt from the right corner near the break. Left wing, three, no good. Trying to get a little layup going. So 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. Inbound to Lucas. Screen right, goes left to the basket. Takes the shot near the block, no good. Fast break for Hippos. Off the glass, no, doesn't even reach glass. That's going to be deflected and a foul called. Charlotte Mugoneza called for the foul. Sabine knocks in the first free throw. Second one is up and good. Hesitates. Mugoneza, two, no good. In the post, tried to get the second chance opportunity to go. Collins to the basket, gets it to fall in. That's the second interior shot to fall for the Hippos. Earlier, they had struggled from the inside, going 0 for 11 at one point, but now 2 for 15. Second chance shot, no good. Third up, can't get it to fall. From the right wing, Diop, no good. Biancuda with the rebound. Easy layup underneath the basket. 2 points for Sabine. And we have a timeout on the floor. 2:27 remaining in this 5-point matchup.
Guys, calm down. Okay? Go. I ask you to play triple. You have never tried. 4, 5, 2, 3, 1. Dribbling, pop out, ask for the ball. Okay? Make it.
You guys will get it back. Just kick it out. You will get it back.
Next in.
Let's go. Force.
In case you're just joining us, to start off this quarter, basically carrying over from the end of the first, a 13-2 run for APR. But now, these Hippos in the middle of an 8-0 run as they're chipping away at this lead, trying to close it out before half. Drive to the basket, has just enough space to get a shot off, missed, but second one will fall as they get their own rebound. Three from well beyond the arc, no good. Offensive board. Misses on the shot. Ball is still loose, now picked up by APR. A three doesn't fall. I believe we have an off-ball call. Davis will settle in at the line, ready for free throws. He has 7 points thus far. No good on the first attempt. Oh for 2 during the visit. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Les Hippos will be APR ball. Currently 5 players share the wealth of the main scoring for APR. A 6th player has scored as well with only 2 points, but it's mostly 8 points from Etali Lucas, 8 points from Yassine Diop, Destiny Floxy with 7, as well as Alexis Davis with 7, and then Kamba Diakite with 6. Those are the main 5 scorers in this one. All 3 of them the starters. The only other player that scored is one of 2 players that have come off the bench. So far, APR has only rotated in a total of 7 players to play. Drive, kick. 3 attempted from the wing. Good. From the corner. Double-digit lead with 90 seconds remaining. Through the contact, through the defense. Misses the shot. Three attempt is a high shot that off the recoil there. High bounce, just grazed the backboard enough to then go straight through the net. Deflected away. 13-point lead for APR. They are on a run. That layup is good for two. That back for two. Good. That'll end the 9-0 run for APR. Right now, it's been back and forth with runs. Hippo started with a 6-0 run. APR answered with a 7-0 run earlier in the game. Then next thing you know, we have a 13-2 run from APR. Hippos respond with their own 8-0 run. And now we had a 9-0 run from APR. We'll see if the Hippos will have a run that they can carry over in the second half. But before we do, we'll have our halftime break. 45-33. Let's go ahead and go over the halftime stats, starting with Les Hippos. Their top scorer, Bada Hamill, with 13 points, 4 for 8 from the field. All that scoring from beyond the arc, 4 for 6 on the tray ball. 3 rebounds with 1 block. JGO Sabine with 9 points. 3 for 12 shooting, 1 for 4 from beyond the arc, 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Is on their way to a double-double with 8 rebounds. Also has 2 assists in the game. APR, their top performer with 13 points. Itali Lucas with some scoring near the end. 5 for 11 from the field, 3 3-pointers knocked down, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Destiny Philoxy, 9 points, 3 for 6. Is 3 for 4 from the charity stripe with 1 assist, 1 rebound. And then Yassine Diop with 8 points, 3 for 9. 3 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 steals. Also on their way to a double-double, Alexis Davis, 7 points with 9 rebounds. We'll be back with more WBLA semifinals in just a moment after this halftime break. Stick around. A missed three with a minute gone here in the third quarter, 48-36. Already off to some hot starts as 2 3-pointers have already been made, one by Yassine Diop and one by Bada Hamel. Missed shot on the interior. In the post, up for two. Can't get the post move to fall. Step back three with a hand in the face. Rebounded by the offense. Layup is good for two. Collins able to find the teammate, Autry. In the post. Davis will pass out. Mid-range shot. No good. Hamel with the rebound. A 10-point game, 7:25 remaining. The elbow near the free throw line. Left wing. Bloxy takes the three. No good. Step back three. Doesn't go in. Diop loses possession of the ball out of bounds. Launches it down the floor, going to be tipped away. Slight collision. Looks like there was some contact to the face. Unintentional. Let's see. Waiting to see what the officials make on this call. It will be Hippos' ball. Dean Diop called for the foul. Going after the loose ball, that's going to stay with the Hippos. If you're enjoying the broadcast, make sure to give it a thumbs up. We have over 1,000 viewers at this time. Thank you for joining us. 77 likes for the broadcast. See if we can bump this up to 100 at least. In the post. Hesitation goes, and they'll call a traveling violation. Stolen, going the other way. Hesitates, goes up for two, misses on the shot, gets their own rebound, and cleans up for 2 points. Shaquana Collins, 8-point game. Three-point shot falls in, and it's 51-40. Tried to kick to their teammate near the block after the drive-in. It'll be overthrown out of bounds. APR possession. Davis up for two, in and out, just kind of rims out there. At the elbow, near the free throw line. Toss inside, layup is good. Autry with the 2 points. Lucas steps in. Tosses to a teammate, ripped away by Collins. Sprinting down the floor to the rim, draws contact, and that'll be 2 free throws. Louise will be called for the foul. Two for two from the charity stripe. (51-44). Crossover, step back, pass to the inside. Davis on the receiving end of the pass, 2 points. Breaking down the defense, leaving it open for a teammate. Three attempted, no good. Fading away, misses on that shot, foot on the line, out of bounds. Let's give credit where credit's due. Davis scores on that play because of the great ball handling by Destiny Philoxy. Kinga enters into the lineup during that break. In the paint, up for two. Philoxy draws contact, will go to the line. Philoxy's first shot misses, hits the front side of the rim and over to the right. Second shot rattles around a bit, no good. 0 for 2 during the visit to the stripe. Collins directing traffic. Stops, pops a three, nails it from beyond the arc. 9 for 19 from beyond the arc for Les Hippos. Answers with the two, no. Rims in and out. Thought that was going to fall. Collins wants back-to-back threes, not going to get it. Lucas. Now a off-ball foul is the call. Looks like it's going to be. We'll see who that foul was against in just a moment. I believe it may have been against Diakite. And it was actually against Davis. Apologies. So Davis with the foul. Pass to the inside, up for two. Goes in, Brittany Autry. Autry at the line. They are 2 for 2 thus far in the game. We can convert this as an and one play. Screen left. One possession game. Goes back to the other side. Crossover in the paint. Floats a shot. Contact on the call. 2 free throws at the line for Diakite. I'm going to take a look at Collins here. Thought for a second they were having a little issue. They were looking for support to stand up. But I think they were just making an adjustment. $53-50. And it looks like Davis is going to get called. No, it'll be Diop for the offensive foul. Collins a little slow to get up. Collins bring the ball down the floor. 3-point game. From the wing, drive, has some space in the paint, goes up for 2, makes it a 1-point game. $53-52, 2:30 remaining in the third. Getting a little rowdy in the stands. Drive, up for 2. And gets it to fall. Back to a 3-point game. Still one possession. Three attempted. Can't get it to fall. Hippos in the paint. Baiting for 2. Can't get that one to go either. Diop. Lucas for 3. No good. Rebounded. Offense gets a second chance. Can't get that one to go. That'll head out of bounds. Hippos ball. This has undoubtedly been a game of streaks that these teams have gone on. Before that last Diop bucket, it was a 10-2 run for Les Hippos. Hop step, kick, lost it. Collins passes off to the block. Traveling violation. Down in the paint. That's going to be deflected away. (55-52). Post up and no good. Fast break. Gets the contact, gets the 2 points, and one situation. Suma Uwizai. Flashes that one in. 6-point lead. Hippos have been scoreless for 2.5 minutes. To the paint. Backdoor cut. Count it! And one opportunity. Off the mark, 4 seconds. Lucas. And a foul call. We'll see if it's worth 2 or 3. Away, Tully Lucas to the line. And now Lucas will go ahead and say 2. Big grin on their face. Earlier they put up a 3 saying they get 3 free throws, but I think in the situation they kind of knew a little bit better. First free throw goes in. Yeah, when you go back and watch the play, she stepped in past the 3 marker. And actually, I believe, if you look at that again, not 100% sure. We don't have a replay that we can exactly look at. I was looking at a delayed live feed. So not 100% sure what the situation was, but the officials gave 3 free throws. Lucas nails all 3. 61-54. We'll be back. Turning to action for the fourth quarter. It has been close. It has been distant, but it has not been lacking the action you seek in a semifinal matchup. Pass to the corner. Hesitates, drives in. Mid-range shot, no good. Drive, layup, gets the friendly bounce and roll off the rim. 5-point game. Lucas, crossover, hop steps, dumps it off, and that's going to be 2 points. Lucas with a beautiful drive and then dumps it off to a teammate for the 2. But Hamill was the one who earlier scored. Suma Uizai scored the 2 on the receiving end of the pass from Lucas. Ball's going to be slung inbounds. Drive, has space at the rim, no good. At the elbow, stops, kicks to the corner. Near the break, thought about the 3, will pass to the post. At the elbow, mid-range shot, can't fall. Follow up by Autry, no good. It'll be out of bounds. And it'll be APR ball. .47 remaining in the fourth. Lucas, hands off. Screen set, drive, kick, Diop, 3, good! 10-point game. Collins, pass inside. Nyonkuru, who just entered into the game, passes off, layup, missed. Lucas thought about a 3, great find for the pass, and it'll be 2 points. Asuma Uwise. .58-56, we'll have a timeout. We'll be right back
C'est full court.
with more WBLA qualifier.
Full court. And someone will make a rebound, let's say, okay? To number 1. Double team to number 1. Breathe. Stay here. Okay? Stay here. I need this that here. Any drive, make a foul. Any drive, make a foul. Don't hesitate. So it's full court. It's full court. We don't have choice. It's 7 points. Okay? So make sure that you bring a man in the paint. But don't make a foul. We have Izata. She got 1 foul. Don't make a foul again. Okay? So boom. Q. C'est sap. Sap to Ninette. Ninette, Ingo. 1 minute. Ninette. Nous faisons ça. Toi et Makenga. Ça va? Essaye de courir. They are tired now. They are tired. Just run.
1, 2, 3. Hippos!
.58-56. game has been as close as 3 points in the second half. This being the largest lead thus far of 12 here in this second half of play. Largest lead overall was 15. Mid-range shot falls in, and that will give the largest lead of the second half at 14. Hippos did lead at one point early on. That was at the very start of the game where they led 6-0 before APR went in a 7-0 run. Layup off the mark on the fast break. Hippos down 14. To the wing. Thought about the three. Drive over one defender. Can't. And does actually fall. Looks like it was about to roll out. Falling to the ground. Hippos have the ball. Up for two and good. To the rim, Euro step, up, draws contact. 2 free throws coming at the line. Luxie settles into the line for their free throws. First free throw is good. Biloxi will go 2 for 2. Right wing to the corner, takes the three. No go on that shot. Destiny with the rebound. Lucas. Hands off, D-up. Cut to the basket, doesn't fall, but that's another 2 points. Excuse me, another 2 free throws. Foxy's first shot does drop. No good on the second one. 3 for 4 in the most recent trips to the free throw line for Philoxy. But looks like she'll get a second chance at it. And they'll make that shot. For the game, 7 for 10 from the stripe overall, 4 for 4 in the most recent few possessions. 74-60. Just under 5 minutes. 3 attempted. Collins, no good. Louise with the rebound. Three off the mark. Trying to rip the ball away. Can't get it. Left wing. Diop, hands off. Lucas loses the ball. 3 defenders back. Ball's going to be deflected away. 4 minutes remaining. Up for 2. Contact. Free throws. Louise will go to the line. First shot drops in, tied for their largest lead to 15 points. Second shot is up and good. So APR with their largest lead at 16 now. To the wing, steps in, kick to the corner. Near the break, 3 off the mark. APR will be in their conservative offense to make sure they hold on to this lead. Six-second shot clock. Takes a 3 from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Hippos. Collins. McKenga. Step back 3. Off the board, no good. Pushing her way down the floor to the rim, goes up for 2 through the contact. Misses the shot, gets the opportunity at the charity stripe. That's the 4th personal foul for Shaquana Collins. And no more to give from her. Christine Diop 2 for 2 from the stripe. Screen right. Steps in. Out to the corner, underneath, up for 2. Shots off the mark from the stripe. 2:27 remaining. From the wing, Diop, corner pass. 10-second shot clock. Biloxi kicks up top. Lucas at the elbow. Underneath the basket, up for two. Extends the lead up to 19. Collins to the corner, inside. The free throw line. Almost had a friendly bounce, but just jumped up and down against that rim and fell out. Hesitates, kicks, foul call. Biloxi to the line. .130 remains in the game. And looks like we'll have a timeout break. 1:30 remaining, 80-61. We'll be back with the conclusion to this WBLA semifinal matchup.
Switch everybody. Switch everybody now. They're going to shoot. Switch everybody. OK? Judith. Prends la première balle. La première balle. Tu prends la pivot, tu prends la première balle. C'est monte, switcher. Même si c'est un ailier, même si c'est un meneur, switcher. We switch anyone. Anyone. OK? Let's switch. OK? If you necessarily make a foul, OK? It's 134. Thomas, noise basket. Noise basket. OK? So let's go.
Hey, we gotta go up strong. We gotta go up strong. 1, 2, 3. Hippos.
(80-61) as Biloxi makes her way to the line with 1:30 remaining. She currently has 13 points. Her shot goes in. Looking at the statistics, there's currently two players that are just shy of a double-double for APR, as they both have 9 rebounds and they're already over the point total with double digits. Another one, which is Alexis Faith Davis, she needs 1 point and 1 rebound, but still a great showing of rebounding skill for this team. 49 total rebounds, 40 if you exclude the team rebounds. Stolen, going the other way, stolen right back. But he attempted, no good. 1:07 remaining. Tried to get fancy with the layup. Both players showing their own thoughts of how the play should have gone, but along the baseline. Inbound, right side, 3 taken, no good. Offensive rebound up for 2, spinning on the rim, doesn't fall. Up for 2, shot misses. 82-61 in these closing moments. It's been a ride of sorts. Both teams have gone on their streaks, but the last one went in favor of APR. Momentum has been a big difference in this match. Les Hippos has had plenty of closing out streaks that they've been running on, but none of them have stuck to where they were able to break past and take the lead. And APR will finish on top and move to the finals matchup. Out of bounds. Eight-second difference between game and shot clock. Backdoor pass. Tried to go up for 2. Shot clock is dead. Weaving their way through the defense, out to the wing. Thought about the deep 3, instead will kick to the corner, takes the 3 from the break. And that will conclude this matchup. 82-61, and we have our teams set for the next stage. At least the first 2 sets of teams, as Les Hippos will play for a 3rd place match. APR will play for 1st place in the upcoming games schedule. Those games are set to take place but for right now, taking a look at the statistics, Les Hippos, their top scorer with 19 points, Bada Hamill, 6 for 17. 5 of those buckets made were from beyond the arc, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal, 1 block. 16 points from Shaquana Collins, 5 for 15 shooting, 2 3-pointers made, 4 for 4 from the charity stripe, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 steals. On the flip side, APR top performers, Itali Lucas, 21 points, 7 14 4 from the field, 4 for 8 from beyond the arc, a perfect 3 for 3 from the stripe, 8 assists, 6 rebounds with 1 steal. With 20 points, Yassine Diop, 7 for 16, 3 for 7 from beyond the arc, 3 for 4 from the stripe. Just missed out on a double-double with 9 rebounds, but had 3 assists as well and 3 steals. That's going to conclude this matchup. Taking a quick glance ahead. And we will see the closeout of these games tomorrow, Saturday. Make sure to check the website for the times that are going to be set for that. Next up, we will have Greg versus KPA. That will be starting shortly. Make sure to tune in for that one. But that's going to conclude this game. The next game will be hosted by Brian Carlucci. So make sure to tell him I said hello, and we'll see you in the next one.